So, reporting for URB for the SU 2016 elections campaign, I'm here with Lucy Woodcock, who is running for SU President.
I am indeed. I'm very excited to be doing so.
Thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
No worries. Now, could you tell us a little bit about yourself and what is the main focus of your campaign?
Okay, so I'm Lucy. I'm the current education officer at the SU, and I've had like an absolutely amazing time this year, and I just really would love that to continue. Like, I've worked hard for students and just want to give it another go, really. So I'm running to be president. One of the main things that I would like to do is really improve communication. I think the SU does so much fantastic work, but like all too often we're not so great at telling students about it. I also want to do things like sort out student space on campus. As we know, campus is getting crowded, but there's definitely ways in which we can lobby the university for sort of like increased investment and provision of space on campus, but also making sure that the Manvers Street space in town is working effectively and like that's meeting students' needs in the city. I also want to do some work to support our student leaders more. So people like yourselves, we have 2,000 plus student leaders at the SU, and basically the place wouldn't run without you. So I want to be able to make sure that the training, the support and the recognition that you guys get can be enhanced where possible, and also working with the new postgraduate officer, which is going to be a really exciting development at the SU, to make sure that postgraduate provision and representation is really enhanced, and that the sort of students' union is a place that's relevant for all students, so you don't have to be like a first year undergrad, whether you're in your final year of your PhD, it's a place that like you can go to and feel like welcome and have fun.
Amazing. Sounds very detailed. Very good. So you'll be taking over from Jordan Kenny. What is the area of his work that you think that you can really build on?
Oh, great question. Jordan's done a lot for us on like a national scale. So he's, as part of his work, he's been on the National Executive Committee of like the National Union of Students. And I think through that, he's really helped to put Bath on the map. And we've done a lot of work, like campaigns here locally, but also playing our part in national campaigns. And that's something that I'd really like to build on and develop further. I think it'd be a real shame if after having like 2 years of Jordan as president, if that kind of like disappeared. So like really building on that, and like, yeah, Bath like does some fantastic work, so like why not like shout about it a bit more and like be a great example for others.
Sounds good. And now, having been education officer for this past year, you're now running for world domination in the SU presidency. What sort of leadership style would you rule with if you won?
That is a great question. Let me think. I'm fun, I'm upbeat, I'm positive, and like I'm energetic, and I'm like a complete keen bean. Like you'll always find me at the heart of the action. Like I love getting involved. In terms of leadership style, like working with a team like really effectively, just making sure that we're approachable, like happy and positive, and people know what we're doing, and also like doing what students want us to do for them. So like if it's not working, then I'd like to be able to think that they'd be able to come to like the next officer team and say, actually, like, can you focus on this, or like, can you do this? I just think going with the flow, listening to what students want, and just
pretty much primed for world domination.
Something like that.
So in your manifesto, you say you'll provide a strong, knowledgeable voice. If this voice was an animal's voice, what would it be?
Ooh, I think I'd say like a monkey, because, well, one, I think they're really cute, but also they can like make quite a lot of noise like when they want to, and they have like really good really good calls in the jungle, and like,
and they're pretty intelligent.
Pretty intelligent. Like I think that like they can get people's attention quite easily when they want to, but they're also like fun, jokey, like playing some tricks, like bananas too, like, you know. I'd go for being a monkey.
You might be able to guess what's coming next.
Okay,
can you give us your best monkey impression?
Okay, let me try. And
that was
is that monkey? Does that sound more like a wolf howl or something?
I think that was monkey enough.
Okay, like
that was a
whoever's
really strong,
listening, use your
voice.
best imagination to imagine that was was a monkey.
That was good. That was really good. Okay, now back to the presidency. Which presidential candidate would you say better represents you, or you have more in common with? Kanye West or Donald Trump?
Oh, like, I don't think I ever really want to compare myself to Donald Trump, so I'm gonna go with Kanye.
Easy,
I don't think we have that much in common, but I've done like a lot of performing in my time,
Okay.
like on the stage and stuff, so musical theatre, like singing in choirs and stuff. And like Kanye can, like, you know,
He can sing.
he can sing-ish.
Auto-tune.
Yeah, I think he's a bit of a diva, so I don't think I'd like really want to be a diva presidential candidate.
Yeah.
But I just can't align myself with Donald Trump in that kind of respect.
That is
So
a fair answer.
yeah, I think like good on him. Like he's got the balls to stand up and sort of like say what he stands for and things. It's just a shame that he doesn't really stand for a lot of things that are particularly good, in my opinion.
It's probably the better answer.
So yeah, so I'll go Kanye. Like Lucy West. Like sounds good.
Sounds cool. Okay, so you also want to give power to postgraduates. Are you worried that with all that new power, they're going to overthrow the SU?
No, not at all. I just think we need to give them more of a voice. They make up a large percentage like of our student population here on campus. They're students that are here like kind of all year round as well. So whereas most of our undergraduates are kind of like September to May, you have postgraduate taught students who are here writing their dissertations over the summer, postgraduate research students, they're working all year round. And I just think we need to make sure that the provision that we have and the services that we have are like relevant for them and working kind of all year round rather than just when the undergraduate students are on campus. No, I don't think they'll get like too big for their boots. Like it's been really nice actually this year working with the postgraduate students, working like with the postgraduate association and the PGA exec, and they're a really good bunch, and they just want to get involved and have like a good time just like everyone else really.
So finally, any last words that you want to share?
Just to say, like, I'm so excited about campaigning, really looking forward to like getting out there and meeting loads of students. I've got like a good campaign planned, like awesome campaign team behind me. I'm just going to give it my best shot, and like, yeah, if you think I'm a good candidate, then vote Lucy to lead.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having
me.
me.
Good luck.
Thanks.